subscribe to Ebro in the morning on YouTube. Told y'all a couple of weeks ago when they tried to run that Andrew Cuomo play on me. Remember that shit? And then they tried, you know, when the Trumpster got in office. Listen, man, I don't capitulate well, bro.
What's good? What's good? This is Stick of the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support that throw me gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life. Take care of yourself. Yo, I know in life, when you do certain things and you try to violate people, try to disrespect people, and you think you're better than other people, eventually everything goes in a full circle. What you do to other comes right back to you. And that's just the way life is, man. That's why when I do certain jobs and I do certain things, I meet people, I always try to keep a positive energy with people. People can see that. They feel that. If you're a good person, people could just be like, "Ah, man, I like that guy, man. He good people, man. Go ahead, let him through, man. Let him live, bro. Let him live. Hey, don't be rude and disrespectful." It seems like when people go up, right, they're on the come up and they get to a certain level of success. They're up there at the top of the mountain and feel like I'm unstoppable. Nobody could touch me. Forgetting that eventually, you know, what goes up must come down. That's just life, man. And I said this before, when you fall, are you going to be humble? Are you going to appreciate all the good things that you done or appreciate the people that stayed around with you and say, you know what, man, I'm down here right now, but it ain't going to be too long. I'm a good person. Things didn't work out the way it did, but guess what? Hey, back to the top. I can remember, I think it was Les Brown. He said something about, I'd rather fall with my face up so I know I could look up and I know there's a way to get back up there. You know what I mean? And it's something like that. Hey, I might have butchered it. I don't know, bro, but he said something that kind of, in that kind of way. But when you think about Ebro, right? Ungrateful guy, man. The way he talks about other people, he always gave me this kind of energy, like he always felt like he was better than everybody else. Like everybody else was peasants. Like y'all beneath me. And he always went with certain specific kind of narratives. Yeah, oh yeah, you know, they try to give me the Como treatment, whatever, the maid from New York. No, bro. See, this is what happens when people don't do good with other people. Yeah, as you could tell, your host, right? Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, Ebro got canceled. So that's what it really comes down to. I'm not surprised, though. Because he picks and chooses. He paints these narratives and expects everybody just to follow suit. Not knowing that, hey, bro, at some point in time, you were at the bottom, too. When he talks to people are crazy all the time, man. If he doesn't like you, it's pretty much you're done. And he don't want to hear it. He got his own point of view. It's almost like a female kind of tendencies. Have you ever gotten in an argument with somebody, especially a female, and it always feels like no matter what you say, no matter how many times you direct the question and the problem, they always find a way to make you feel like you're still in the wrong? Until you just stop talking and you're like, all right, continue talking. All right, are you done? No? Okay, keep going. Okay. You just keep giving them more and more. And you're like, all right, bro. I'm not going to go anywhere with you, man. There's no change in your perspective or your point of view. You're just stuck in your old ways. And that's what it comes down to, right? You've been involved with something for so long and you got away with the way you could talk to people and automatically you think that is pretty much normal. But eventually, look how time goes. Look how life goes. You thought you gonna be untouchable? No, it don't work like that. And I'm not surprised, man. He talked bad about Drake, the interview he had with Kodak Black at one point, and he just feels like he's above everybody else. So when I heard that he got let go of, I'm not here clapping it up. Look, man, I'm not here to wish anybody on their downfall. Like, okay, no, I'm just saying, like, this is what happens. Ratings ain't good. People don't want to pay attention to you. They're starting to see who you really are, and then you starting to show your true colors. When you post something like, oh, okay, we're done. All right, y'all wait till my next move. No, we're not. The way you make fun of YouTubers, because now a lot of people getting their information through these YouTubers, influencers, streamers, they're getting their information through there, but you just gonna hate on them. But now you telling your followers, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make that make sense, bro. I'm just saying, what you do to others will always come back. Am I saying I'm a perfect human being? No, I'm not. I have said things and done things like anybody else. But I know as a man to man, and then I'm addressing certain things with certain individuals. Y'all go back and look at that Kodak interview. It just shows the type of character this person is. If an artist tell you, look, I don't want to talk about it, bro. If it's that serious, for the allegations that Kodak Black was facing at that time. Even when he talks about other artists, because he feels like he's above everybody else. Remember, you're not above nobody else, bro. Nobody is. God comes first, and everything else falls in his place. But I'm not here to preach to somebody that don't want to listen religion. I'm just saying, look, this is a prime example when you think that you got this much power and you feel like, okay, I'm above everybody else, and you could get taken down too. It's just that simple, man. And I did one podcast about it before, an episode about him, when he was talking about Drake, how Drake is cancerous, and I was just like, bro, what are you talking about, man? But when certain people have these narratives and they push these certain envelopes, you start seeing who they really are. And I'm not surprised. I'm not. I don't know, man. The people around him is who could really get affected, because those people actually had common sense for one, and they realized, man, we really touch a lot of people in a sense of helping out people and artists and just bringing hip hop to the forefront. That's what it comes down to. When you're in that position of power, it's very hard for you to be pick. You got to pick and choose what artist you like. You have to be neutral. Did this artist is he making good music? And then I heard Tekashi 6ix9ine talk bad about this guy. Like, if you look at some of these interviews with Ebro, man, you tell yourself, man, this guy right here, man, I definitely don't know how people even lasted working with him, man. Can you imagine, right? There was this one time when Queen's Flip went in there doing a little skit, joking around, and bro, dude took it so serious. I'm like, but look who's on top of the game now. All of these people, like the Joe Buttons, the Adrian Ross, Costin, they got these platforms now, right? The same platforms that people go to on YouTube and people are paying attention to. Ain't no more Ebro in the morning. I can say that, but it's funny how you were making fun of these people, like academics, even Flocko, and all you were making fun of all them people when they were talking about hip hop. Now you telling your followers, go follow me or go subscribe to my channel. It is what it is, man. Do good, man. Be a good human being. Leave an impression on people who could say, man, I didn't want to wish that on that person. And like, I still don't want to wish nothing bad on him either. But all I'm saying, there's a lot of people laughing at this guy. But I'm not surprised. But do me a favor. When you get a chance, subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me. Hand to the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. Never give up. All right. One. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.